Hi. Many of my patients ask me what to do with their anxiety during the COVID-19 crisis. It is a pandemic and it has affected almost everybody's life. So how to deal with our anxiety? The first step in dealing with anxiety is to accept that anxiety is a part of normal human life. It's not normal if you do not feel any anxiety during your life. The problem is when we catastrophize any feeling that we have. When we feel sad, we can accept it as a part of human emotions. But when we make it bigger than what it is, it becomes chronic. Anxiety is the same. Many changes has happened in our lives. We are not living according to our normal routine. We are out of sync with our daily activities. Usually we are on some sort of autopilot and go through the life and have an order of things happening. Now we are out of sync with that. So we need to create a new healthy order of life. We need to create some sort of sequence of events that are both healthy for our body and also healthy for our mind. We can set up specific time for our exercise or stretching during the day. Any sort of exercise that can be done at home. Even if it's a little bit, it's better than nothing. And then meditation that will help us to have a healthy habit. 5 to 10 minutes every day, 20 minutes a week, whatever we can do to bring our mind to the present moment and let go with the past and future. Setting up a positive way of thinking about things that we have, not the things that we do not have, things that we have gained, not the things that we have lost. Focusing on our abilities, not inabilities. There are a lot of things that we can do. There are a lot of things that we have always wanted to do, but we never had the time. Some people are reinventing themselves, but thinking about what they have been always thinking about doing, but they never had the ability because they were busy with that autopilot of life. Maybe getting back to your core interests. This might be a time. They say, never let a crisis go to waste. So this might be the time that you can reinvent yourself. Thinking about connecting with others through ways of social media or calling them, having a chat with people that we have lost contact with, bringing up the resilience that we get through history of human life. We have seen it during wartime. You know, you have heard the story of the time that when London, for example, was being bombed every day, day after day, night after night, and the German army wanted to break the spirit of British people. But what happened is that the more they bombed the city, the more resilience came out. It's something in our nature. When pressure comes in, some sort of growth happens. So we can have this growth after crisis or even growth during the crisis. It's not normalizing the crisis, it's accepting it for what it is and then bringing up all our abilities. And instead of focusing on our weaknesses, focusing on our abilities. Anxiety, again, is a part of normal human life. We have to accept it, we have to embrace it, and we have to work with it in order to build a platform that we can gain more strength and more resilience with it. I'm going to talk to you about more of these resilience techniques as we go. Stay safe, stay well.